They're the handholds, right where you'd said they'd be. Did you get that, Silence?
Ja.
No? Fitting name you got there.
Weekend achter de rug, ja.
All right. Take a seat at the campfire and we'll have a little chat.
Oké. Ja.
How nice of you to finally drop by.
Our purpose this night is to crash the Focus network.
Yeah, tell me the part I don't know. How?
For starters, you'll need to infiltrate the Eclipse's main base.
Wait, what?
That's right. Fortunately for you, I brought you round to the back way. It's right through that crevice. Once you reach the base, you'll see the objective. A derelict tall neck that's been extensively modified. Climb the tall neck. Grafted into the top of its disk, you'll find a module of sorts. Destroy that, and the Focus network will crash.
So you were part of the Eclipse.
I've never been part of anything. I serve my own interests, always. But it is the case that I assisted the Eclipse before I sensed the threat they might become. It was a mistake that I'm doing what I can to correct.
What sort of assistance did you give them?
Head through that crevice, Aloy. You have more important things to do than ask questions.
Tight. Corrupted machines. Patrolling like guards.
More like soldiers. Held in reserve for a war yet to come. You'll have to get past them.
This...
Dus even een beetje die watchers. Ja, niet in mijn nek op zitten. Terwijl ik bezig ben met die longlines. Oh. Oeh, hey. Tussen die kan je erop. Doe. Go. Ik gewoon die andere dan die echt mee bemoeien. Waar is die andere? Ja. Vast of zo? Had ik niet.
God, I found this.
Niet echt heel erg dat het geval is. Zo. Hier naar boven. Ah ja. Oké.
Explosions in the distance.
Pay that no mind. Doesn't concern you.
Waarbij wel one. Iemand er is geweest, heeft het boel gefixt en nu nog beter internet en televisie. Kijk, dat is altijd goed. Dan ga je altijd in de corruption staan. Lekker slim, Eloy. Weer een leveltje up. Ik wil gewoon zoveel mogelijk van die mobs te killen. Die echt kunnen one-shotten. En dat geeft XP.
Getting close now. Head for that ridge.
En de kosten waren normaal €75, maar vanwege coronatijd deed hij het gratis en hebben we wat te drinken. Hier was ijzersblank. Nou ja, als het probleem bij Ziggo ligt, dan mogen ze nooit de rekening brengen. En dat staat denk ik een beetje los van corona, maar dat kunnen ze... Ik snap dat ze het gebruiken om niet op te vallen dat het probleem bij hun lag.
Got it.
Daarom. Dus het
The
was
tunnel
voor
is
Ziggo.
just over this ridge. You'll see it when you reach the top. Now be ready to act fast. You need to get in and get it done before they raise an alarm.
Oh god. In and out before they raise the alarm.
You getting this? I see the legs of a tall neck down there, but no tall neck.
Damn. The transmitter has been moved. Check down the ravine to the left. Only place it could be.
So much for your insider knowledge. Toward the explosions. Great.
You've got exactly one shot at this, Aloy, so spare the sarcasm and make it count. You see that bridge over the ravine? Memorize its location. There's a rappel point on the side. That'll be your way out.
And these Eclipse troopers?
Avoid them or kill them, your choice. The blasting should cover any noise you make. Find the tall neck and destroy the module on top.
Here we go.
Every time they set off another blast, my ears ring.
This work is not beneath.
They're still
Altijd
looking.
leuk dat ze elkaar daarmee killen. Nog 5 uur trial op Ghost Recon Brewer. Even kijken of het game wat is. Nou ja, dat... Je kunt wel een idee krijgen in 5 uur. Maar
They're giving up.
Driving myself mad.
hij beviel je heel goed, breakpoint.
Last a long day and all night.
Oei, sleepy, sleepy.
She's here!
Welkom terug.
Low and quiet does it. Is there fighting up ahead?
Wauw, heb ik die.
No. It's a mining operation. So long as you're quick, it won't affect you.
Oh good, another secret.
Die ging mooi bij onze 2 bommetjes staan.
What is this place?
A distraction.
There are several data points.
So long as King Itamen languishes at Sunfall, coddled by his mother, he will never learn the true lessons of the sun. I have tried to instruct him, but the shadow of his mother's influence is upon him. I took him to the palace balcony to behold an offering of sacrifice in the ring, but he showed no thirst for it. He averted his gaze. Look to the sun, I told him, Do not shield your eyes. In all things it is absolute. One day it nurtures life, and the next scorches life away. It burns the skin of champions and wretches alike. Never does the sun show pity. That is the example a Sun King must follow. The example of your father. But before my instruction could take hold, she was there, clutching him to her robes, burying his face against her breast. How is a king to rule when he cannot even see?
A mural of Meridian and the spire. This armor. There's only one man big enough to wear this. Helis. This is his shelter. Not exactly fancy.
What would you expect of a fanatic? His only extravagance is his brutality.
So you know him.
Just enough to want to stop him.
Did it. He's a fanatic, all right. Single-minded.
It gives him a focus that you seem to lack. Now how about finding that tall neck?
It would not have been easy to drag the tall neck down this path. Why bother?
Just find it and get to the top. Destroy the module and then get out fast as you can.
Sure is a lot of blasting up there. Sounds busy.
Busy enough not to notice you, let's hope.
I see it. They've built some kind of structure around it.
Climb it. The sooner this is done, the better.
I don't like this. It feels wrong.
Everything here is wrong. Just get to the module and destroy it.
I see the module.
Good.
Dat snap ik, Tinus.
This is Hades?
Aloy, this is not the time.
It's a metal devil.
Open the module's casing, now. Aloy, do as I say or all is lost.
Detected.
Entity has come here. Entity miscalculated. Entity cannot destroy me. I am beyond its reach.
Maybe you are, but this isn't!
Destroy the entity.
Oh god. Het netwerk is in ieder geval collapsed. Dat is een feit.
Keep running!
No way!
Keep moving.
Yeah, you think? What do you think I'm doing? Taking a nap? Are you kidding?
Keep moving or you'll die.
Ik wist dat dit een bokkenstuk werd.
Brave trail.
Keep moving.
Yeah, you think? What do you think I'm doing? Taking a nap? This looks easy. Almost there. What?
Run, don't fight.
Come on.
Head left towards the camp.
Got it. Almost out of it.
The whole base is on high alert.
Wauw,
Yeah, I noticed.
wat geeft dat weg?
Watch out, there's more ahead.
Got up there in a hurry.
Bridge in sight.
That's the way out.
I know.
Before the shadow.
Oh, een belt mij. Kijk wat hij wil.
Rough going, but you survived.
You knew Hades was there and you sent me to him?
I won't deny I risked your life, but it was the only way. Now, with the focus network down, we can both get what we want. Access to the secrets of Zero Dawn.
I'm past trusting you with secrets.
Good. That means you're wising up. Trust is for fools. It shifts and crumbles like sand. A poor foundation for any partnership. But mutual self-interest. Now that is a solid bedrock upon which you and I might build a new science of understanding. We both need answers, Aloy. And thanks to you, we're on the verge of grasping them. Let's unfold. We'll speak again.
You miserable... Damn him. If I could toss this focus and be rid of you, Silence, I would. But we both know I need it. Sunfall it is. And Zero Dawn.
Die wou even kijken hoe het met mij ging. Aangezien ik... ze had het er vandaag over, was iedereen aan het klagen dat ze het warm hadden thuis. Ik zeg, ach, stel je niet aan. Hoezo, kreeg ik als reactie terug. Dus stuurde ik die foto van gisteravond van... bij mijn computer, zeg maar. Waar de tijd staat en dan dat 41 graden was. Dus dat kreeg nou Wim te horen, de baas. Dus die belde even hoe het met mij ging. Ik zeg, nou ja, nu goed. Het is middag, we hebben vrij. Ik zit in een korte broek en een hemdje en met mijn voet in een bak water. Dus zeg, overleef ik het momenteel wel. Het was toch een beetje van geschrokken dat het zo warm was hier binnen. Nou ja, heb je als je bovenaan in de flat zit, hè? Ja, daarom. Dus ik heb nou ook het aanbod gekregen om eventueel naar kantoor te gaan. Om daar te werken in plaats van thuis. Want officieel moeten wij nog thuis werken. Wij mogen officieel niet op kantoor komen. Dus maar met deze temperaturen niet te veel mensen naar kantoor komen, dan kan dat. Even morgen. Ik denk dat ik het morgen gewoon meteen even ga proberen. Afhankelijk van wat het weer vanavond doet natuurlijk. Thuiswerken is fijn, maar houd een keer op met de temperatuur natuurlijk.
Thanks for the history lesson.
But they have no idea what lies beneath. We will learn much from this Aloy.
That's what I'm hoping. She's very pale. Is she unwell?
Yes. She's a fighter, but the fever on her won't lift. It only burns hotter. Her name is Shiana, my sister.
Isn't there anyone in Sunfall who can help?
We're refugees. We know our place. And there's only one healer in the territory. He's difficult. His soul is in shadow.
His soul is in shadow.
Galiv. That's him. He's very clever, but he has little care for people. Perhaps the desert scoured it all away. Perhaps he was always like that. Either way, I know he won't help us.
Well, I'll see about that. Where would I find him?
Last I heard, he was patching up soldiers at Blazon Arch. Another border battle.
Oké.
I'll keep the moon from your brow.
Dus meteen even save en ook een manual save wil doen. Dus de manual save overschrijven. Daarin kun je zien dat het in ieder geval een consoleport is. Je hebt gelimiteerde save slots.
A ceasefire?
Dagmers. Jij allemaal. Koop. Wat mij interesseert zo te zien. Die meteen even meepakken. Kijken of we wat mooi hebben wat we kunnen verkopen. Dat niet doen. Kijk van waar. Zo. Dat ik de shards per se nodig heb. Laten we dat ook even voorop stellen.
The Sun Ring. A proud tradition of the Carja.
It's not like this in Meridian. At least, not anymore.
Give them time. I'm sure they miss it. Now we get to see if your attack on their focus network was entirely successful. Success. Welcome to the Citadel, Aloy. I'll check back with you in a moment. In the meantime, circulate.
Circulate.
Outlanders, if you want to hear about today's bounties, head for the throne room. You're not going to make any shards by standing out here.
Okay.
Filthy mercenary bottom feeders.
I'll take the shards, even if it means having to listen to Bahavas.
I hear the Shadow Carja are looking for one of their own. Should pay well.
When I asked about the
Een bankje aan het worden.
all he said was,
En
gone.
even een ijsje pakken.
By the glory of the sun revealed. Behold, radiant Edaman, the one true Sun King. The light in shadow, whose will is light and whose light is law.
I command Lucius Bahavas to speak in my behalf.
By the will of radiant Edaman does the sun glare down mercilessly upon the traitor Uthid. To the hunter who brings his head to us shall go a bounty of 500 shards.
Oeh, ik heb het 20.000.
Don't you think?
And so provoke the ire of
Love
the
your
sun in
hair.
full blaze. Not only did the wretch conspire to
You and I need to
infiltrate
chat,
the citadel
little huntress.
and assassinate
The green
one
tent
true
down in
king,
Shadowside.
but he refused
I'll
to
be waiting.
surrender when discovered
kind of busy.
and fled, and in doing so, demonstrated wanton disregard for the safety
We both know
of
you're
the
no killer for
king's
hire.
subjects.
Uthid is innocent. So come see
Go
me
forth then,
while there's still
Outlanders,
time to save
and
him.
do the will of the sun.
So, the way in I spoke of is right behind you.
You've got to be kidding.
Not at all. And you needn't worry about the Kestrels. They'll be too busy acting important to pay attention to you.
First time in the Citadel, gotta see the sun ring from on high.
You won't find
the
us
Kestrels.
nearly as lenient as the apostates.
They want us to see this, boy. It makes quite an
He
impression.
can't stay true. What hope is there for the rest of us?
This is insane.
The balustrade. It's a short drop from there.
What is going on here?
Wacht, eerst even met haar praten.
The food is from Dowager Queen Nasadi, little ones. Her Highness knows times are hard and helps when she can. Eat, but bring some home for your families, if you have one. I've heard whispers about you. Rides machines, fancy spear, delightful freckles. Some even say you have a conscience. How extraordinary.
Who are you? You're obviously not one of the Shadow Karja.
My name is Vanasha. For now, all you need to know is that I'm a whisper of reason in this howling pit of insanity.
I know how that feels.
I'm sure you do. And so does Uthid. He's a good man, so naturally the Shadow Karja want to murder him. I've done some digging, and I think he's headed for the Green Climb. It won't take those mercenaries long to find him. He could use some help, if you're so inclined.
Okay.
Stop being evasive and tell me who you really are.
Stop being evasive? You might as well tell me to stop being charming. It's impossible, but I like you, so I'll tell you a secret. I have friends in Meridian, and I like to do favors for them when I can. Uthid might be of use to them, if he survives.
How do you know Uthid is innocent?
I'm excellent at making inquiries. Look, he feeds orphans from his own rations and personally punishes anyone who hurts the old or infirm. The idea that he would try to kill Edelman is ridiculous. He must have found something that can embarrass the priesthood. Otherwise, Bahavas wouldn't risk marking such a well-regarded man for death.
What makes you think he's on the Green Climb?
He knows he'll be pursued, so he needs a hideout that's both familiar and defensible. He once single-handedly held off an entire bandit clan in those foothills. My guess is that he'll fall back on what worked before.
I'll do what I can for Uthid. But what about you?
What about me what?
What will you do while I risk my life?
Useful things, little huntress. Look for 3 dead trees south of Sunfall. They mark the start of the Green Climb. Good luck.
Dat hadden we dus niet hoeven te doen. Kijkmachine staat wel best om.
This must be some horrible mistake.
Beneden iets doen, maar... Niet dus.
Give him an outhouse, and they'll act like the lord of it.
Used to idolize him.
Great. We're hosting Sabbath.
Oh, fucking bijna fout.
other side of the tower. Look for a vent.
I say you've been here before.
Obviously. Now, it's very important that you hear what I'm about to say. I've shown you the way in, but this humble vent marks a point of no return. Before you descend into the depths here, you should be fully committed, equipped, and focused. No distractions. If you have errands to run, do them first or hold your peace. I won't tolerate whining. Is that clear?
You'll tolerate what I give you, Silence. I didn't ask you along for the ride.
Dan zullen we daar nog even mee wachten. Hebben we nog wel dingen. Ik wil dadelijk even een manual save maken voordat we daar naar binnen gaan. Return.
Surface think nothing of asking for a ceasefire. They're not waiting to come home.
Word is that the Outlanders are only here.
Are you Galeev, the healer?
I had planned to spend the day gazing at the lands of my exile and feeling sorry for myself, but you're not from Sunfall, so this could be interesting.
I came from the tent city there. There's a sick girl. Her brother told me about you.
The answer is no.
What?
No, I can't spare the medicine, nor my time to administer it. My resources are already spread thin, thin as the soiled cloths I have to use for dressings.
Why won't you help?
Look at it from my perspective. What meager goods I can get must be smuggled in. That's expensive. The behemoth's share goes to the military. Of course, there are the demands of the Citadel. Helis's kestrels are so prone to sticky ends. What's left, that's for the nobles, who can pay well for my services.
Look at it from my perspective. A little girl is sick.
I think we are calling to each other across an ideological impasse.
Okay.
What's stopping me from just making you do it?
I'd have to cause a situation. And you wouldn't harm the only healer disgraced enough to work for the Shadow Karja, would you?
Well, we've only just met, but yes, it's tempting.
And take it up with the Citadel. They decide who lives and dies. Nothing you can do would compare to my punishment if I use the last of my stock on a tent girl.
You're kind of an ass, healer.
There's no cure for a conscience, but in this line of work, I've built up an immunity to it. And yet, if you feel so strongly about this one girl, perhaps we can make a deal. My charity for a Thunderjaw heart.
That's not how charity works.
It is how deals work. You'd settle my debts. For a while.
I already have the part.
Wow, we could already have a deal. Quickly now, let's salve your poor conscience.
See to the girl, and it's yours. Not before.
Oh, please. On my oath, this girl will survive to see our sad future. You and I shouldn't be seen together. Go on to the slums ahead of me. I'll find you presently. You do stand out in a crowd.
Oh. Natuurlijk ben ik wat zichtbaarder dan de majority.
I used to daydream about being a noble. Now, I mostly fantasize about...
Look, if the ceasefire means we'll be getting more supplies coming from Sunfall, then I'm all for it.
It's
After
you.
the ceasefire-
Hello again.
I've brought someone to see your sister.
How did you... What did we do to deserve... No, wait. I don't even want to ask, in case a shadow passes over and it's gone.
Smart boy.
She'll have his full attention, won't she?
Once I'm freed of other distractions, yes.
Leave it to me to forage for 6 hours and not find a single edible.
Okay.
It just doesn't make sense. One day he had a little cough. The next he's gone.
Even kijken, wat was die quest met... Kun je lopen en... Oh, die.
What's she called?
Shiana.
I knew a Shiana once. She sang in a tavern. How is your...
Echt het zuiden van de stad, maar... Kan een beetje aan mij liggen.
Three dead trees, just like Vanasha said. Let's see if Uthid came through here. These tracks lead up that rise. Must be the green climb. Might need that. Foot tracks stop here. Time to climb. All right, made it. Where did you go, Uthid? Food scraps. I'll bet Uthid stopped to see if he was being followed. He must have kept going. I've got to catch up. A dead machine. Uthid's been hunting. Everything useful has been stripped. Uthid's been gathering components, probably for ammo. Glintox, looking to scavenge.
Met haar vlek allemaal op het stuk waar ik niet bij kan. Oh, hier zit er nog één. Daar kan ik wel bij. Monsterpaard.
Back to Uthid. Where'd he go from here? Uthid took down a Ravager. Not an easy kill, but worth it for the parts. Dead Watchers. More scrap for Uthid's stockpile.
De gehele mop en zelfs daar lukt het je om omheen te lopen.
The next one doesn't miss.
Uthid?
You're young for a bounty hunter. Or am I old for a soldier?
I'm not here for the price on your head, Uthid. I believe you're innocent.
Innocent? Come on, then. If this is a trick, it's a good one. You've earned your kill.
The snow's got a bite out here. No tricks, just talk.
All right. Speak.
I want to know what happened at Sunfall. What really happened.
All right. For weeks, each dawn in the tent city came with a new death. Always in their sleep, no struggle. The old, the infirm, sometimes the young. Those who couldn't fight for the cause. I should have realized then it was a culling.
Who would do such a thing?
They thought it was a curse, an evil spirit. But it was only a man. And a silent poison. It took time to catch him, but we did. We brought him before Bahavas for the sun's judgment.
The High Priest Bahavas? He's the one who put the bounty on you.
Yes. He thanked me for my diligence, then had his guards release the villain. You see? It was he who ordered the culling. Then they turned on us. Should have died with my men, so their loyalty meant something. 20 years I gave to the sun. For what? Malice and murder? As for honor, sacrifice, true sacrifice, the kind priests and rulers know nothing of? It's all a fat joke.
If it's honor you seek, the Sun Karjas seem trustworthy. A little stuck up, maybe, but trustworthy.
Those Karja once raided your Nora lands. Raided every land we could reach. It was the Sun's will. I did what I was told. Others did worse. But as their captain, I had...
Uthid, I don't care what you did. I can't absolve you. But the Karja are changing their ways. You could too.
Perhaps. Avad doesn't understand what the Sun demands of its soldiers.
Perhaps he understands it too well.
Now you sound like the blameless Murad.
I can believe you're a good man. But why go with the Shadow Karja in the first place? Why serve them?
Because of Itaman, of course. He was the one true Sun King.
Itaman's just a child.
Yes, an untainted vessel. I believed he was pure. But they used him. Used our faith. I can see that now. No shadows under a noonday sun. Bahavas didn't need to disgrace my name. I did it myself, serving a rotten throne.
I met someone who wants to get you out of this. A woman named Vanasha. But first, we need to get you out of here.
What are you? You look like a hunter. You give orders like a soldier who's been out... Mercenaries. Think they'll all line up to tell me I'm innocent?
Should have stayed on the plains, Karja! The mountains belong to us! Kikuk's killers! When we're done with you, you won't even leave an echo!
You didn't make it hard to be followed. Almost as if you wanted to go out in a showdown.
Not much gets by you.
Eyes on me, lords!
Oh, schiet hij hem net ondersteboven. Fijn.
Getting picked off!
Wauw. Blijf je ook nog een keer stilstaan of...
Move in! We'll send the rest as soon as they arrive.
Group, lords! Regroup!
Keep up the attack! We still got another squad on the way! How you like that?
Oh.
The fury of the sun!
The sun blazes at our backs.
It's up to you now, man. Rally! We can still finish them!
Move! Bungs, fight back! Ha! Yeah! Ha! You're going down.
That won't be the last of them. Follow me. I've stashed supplies up above. Up and over. Grab what you can while we still have time.
A robust defense is the most satisfying to break. All right, Marvels. We brought the priest out here, so let's put on a show for him.
Moet de priester ook een pijl door zijn kop schieten?
I know that, Hood. We've unfinished business, Bahavas and I. This will be difficult. I think you rallied to a lost cause.
I don't intend to die today, Uthid.
I did. But you're starting to change my mind.
You're not gonna see it coming.
I'm not here.
Look out! To your left!
But my Marvel thrive on adversity. Step it up, boys!
Ready to die?
Wow.
Break down their defenses.
We're getting picked off!
Ow. Evil. Past het in een... Au, animatie. Wauw. Oké. Kan ik dit niet naar boven gooien?
Up to a break! Break him up!
To your positions!
Look out! To your left!
Wauw, uiteraard dodgen we net. Huh? Au.
Take a fight, you miserable chops!
I can kill you right now.
Come back. I need you here.
Ow.
There, looks like she means to fight.